Nobody's good in the show and nobody's bad in the show. Everybody's neutral. Oh my god. Going back to episode 1 and then coming to this point, whereabouts of the story are we? Alright guys, here we go. Episode 7 of the Acolyte. We're back on Brendok. Looks like we're having a flashback. We got young Soul. Second last episode of the series, so hopefully we wrap this up nicely. Not much going on, it's just a field. King Tommen. If you know, you know. That was creepy. She just popped out of nowhere. If you guys are new to the channel, I'm a skeptical Star Wars fan, but I'm one that I find something to appreciate in it all, so welcome to the channel, nonetheless. What? Climbing it is crazy. It looked like she seen that girl on the left. I don't know if that's Osha or May. Oh shit. Oh god. What the hell is going on? Why is he crying? Okay, like what does that tell us? He went to a place where he talked to mother, whatever her name is, alone. I don't understand if they're artificially created from like some sort of dark power, then how is it even a possibility for her to go train with the Jedi? Her mother, the witch, would just be against it completely, like, I don't know. What the hell? Damn. So it looks like it was an accident. So quite literally nobody is bad in the show except for, I guess, the Dathomirian mother, maybe Komir. I mean, she was like turning into like a force to be reckoned with. It feels like the Wookiee's got some power with every swing. God. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my. Ooh, nice block. I feel like Torben's head would be crushed. He's holding him up by his head, pinned into the wall. His head would have been crushed. Ooh. Oh wow. So that's how all of them died. Oh, he's gonna have to drop one. Seen that coming. Nobody's good in the show and nobody's bad in the show. Everybody's neutral. I don't get why he did this in the first place. Why did he save her? Alright, well, there it is. Episode 7 of the Acolyte. You know, last week and this week, I think it was last week, are the highest ratings I'll give it, which is a 6 out of 10. Same with this week, 6 out of 10. And again, I think that's being generous. That's just as a standalone thing, you know, with the whole series into account, I might even drop it to a 5. But reason being, where has the story, going back to episode 1 and then coming to this point, whereabouts of the story are we? So it started off with May assassinating some Jedi. And then we figured out some of the flashback on Brendok, what happened there. Oh, May and Osha are 2 different people. We found that out. And then we found out there was a guy directing May on top of that, the Sith or whatever he is, Komir. And then there's been some weird episodes, last episode was really bad. Last episode wasn't as good as the episode before, but going back into the whole entire storyline, like, now we found out sort of the history of what happened on Brendok even more, and we're on the last episode. I wonder what the last episode's going to be about. What's the last episode going to be about if we have one single episode, the finale. They could have made this episode and a little bit of last episode and a little bit of the episode before that. So the last 3 episodes of this entire thing, they could have made episode 1 and 2 when they released 2 right off the bat. They could have just made that episode 1 and 2. Mush episode 5 and 6 together and make 7 episode 2. And there you go. Now we have a full series. You have 6 more episodes to work with, and like, what would that leave you with? 40 off 180 million, 120 million left with 6 more episodes. But So far, we're $160 million into the show, and what is the story that we're left with? Think about where we are in the entire plot. We have one episode left. I hope we really see 20 million in this last episode. Let's see if I can find 3 scenes that I liked. I guess the biking. I like the biking. The speed bikes. God, they're in the originals. Those ones. I like those. So anytime we seen those, I was intrigued. This sort of looks like Endor in a way. I guess them explaining the entire how did the temple break down, that was nice. It's not one scene, but it's the entirety of the idea of how did the temple actually break down. That was nice. But again, like I said, this could have been episode 2 of the entire series. Oh god. Oh shit, and then the Wookiee lightsaber scene, although it was sort of weak, there should have been a better reason for them to be fighting. Like maybe Kelnacca didn't believe that they should have went to the Jedi Temple, and then you know, maybe they had an additional Jedi Knight there with them, and what if he died there the first time, like when they were there, what if he was like the 1 out of the 5 Jedi that were there that died or something, for example. That would have been a lot more meaningful to see Kelnacca sort of get enraged about something like that rather than be just possessed. So I guess what happens to the Dathomirian mother, is she dead now? And because it seemed like all the other witches just died. So every single mother is dead. Literally all their characters meant nothing. Dude, the only thing that would really satisfy me with this series is if everybody dies. It's sort of like a Revenge of the Sith ending. Obviously that's a rash comparison, but I'm just saying in terms of, you know, the dark win and there's no really happy ending. That's what I think we need with this series. Anyways, guys, I won't hold you for much longer. If you did enjoy this video, don't hesitate to leave a subscription if you're new. Drop a like so then that more people can find this video. And leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. What did you guys think about this entire episode and the entire series as a whole? Like I said, we got one more episode. You know, if you're seeing this, what do you think is going to be in the last episode? Anyways, it's the Oracle. Peace.